A South African woman has landed into serious trouble because this woman called Rachel Carey Smith sold her daughter to a sangoma. She did not do this by herself. She did this with her boyfriend, Jacqueline Aporis and Stefano Van Ryn. They were all convicted in a court of law for kidnapping and trafficking Jocelyn Smith, who disappeared from her home in a small township in Western Cape in February 2024. Jocelyn has still not been found despite an extensive police search. Sangomas are traditional healers in South Africa. During the trial, the witness said Smith had told her she had sold her daughter to Sangoma, a traditional here for 20,000 rands, guys, approximately 830 pounds, selling your own child, and that the girl has been desired for her eyes and skin. Just imagine. Another witness, a pastor, said Smith told him in 2023 that they planned to sell her daughter. The judge said, "There is nothing I can find that is redeeming and deserving of lesser sentence than the hardest I can impose." The High Court Judge Nathan Erasmus said. Erasmus also imposed a 10-year kidnapping on the three to run concurrently with the life sentence of human trafficking, and ordered their names to be entered into the Child Protection Register. Erasmus said the fact Smith, Apolis, and Van Ryn were drug users was no excuse, and described Smith as a person who is manipulative and manipulates the fact as it suits her. You went as far, that's the judge, guys, to blame your parents for your conduct in this matter. The judge said during the sentencing in Sadania Bay, a fishing town 85 miles north of Cape Town, the evidence presented as to the disappearance of your own daughter was clear. Besides, on one occasion, earlier and yesterday, I saw no indication of remorse. Guys, I watched this this incident on TikTok, but I wasn't really paying attention. But I saw a woman who did not even show any remorse. So the judge continued. Besides, on one occasion earlier and yesterday, I saw no indication of remorse. But it didn't start there, because we know from 19th February to 2024, the lack of consent. Smith's mother, Amanda Daniels, was present and at the sentencing, wearing a white t-shirt emblazoned with photograph of Jocelyn's face. The day before, a court office read out a victim impact statement on her behalf. Guys, Daniel's statement said, "Carey, you have made our lives hell on earth. I feel like my heart has been ripped off." Guys, Daniel is now caring for Smith's two other children. Daniel is the mother of this, so of whom Jocelyn was the middle child. Recently in South Africa, kidnapping has soared, with more than 17,000 in the 12 months to 31st March 2024, almost treble 3 years earlier, according to South Africa police data. Guys, what do you think? Just imagine a mother sold her own child just for that amount of money, 20,000. And this was a 6-year-old daughter, just because of the eyes and the skin color. This is one of the saddest stories I've ever heard in my life. Many people have been calling on her to say where the child is, but so far she hasn't said anything. In South Africa, though she's been given life sentence, a person who has been sentenced to life imprisonment can apply for a parole after 25 years. So they won't literally spend the rest of their lives in prison if they don't die before the 35 years. Just imagine. Up to now, a lot of people are asking that where is the Sangoma? This spiritual healer, where is he or where is she? Because other sources, they are claiming that this child is still alive. But why is it that they cannot bring back the child? And also, why is it that they want to bring out there or reveal the identity of this Sangoma? This whole story to me is so confusing. But the mother knows the truth. Although she's hiding, but deep down her heart, she knows what happened and she knows the truth. How can you sell your own child just with 20,000 lands, which is about 800 pounds? I cannot believe that there are such people who doesn't care. There are such women out there who doesn't really care. And also, to add more salt, this mother, the time of her trial, she was pregnant, which I'm really surprised that how possible this world, that people like them, they can still have children, become pregnant and sell a child. Is it that she had pressure from the stepdad? Is it that she didn't love this child? Why is it that she didn't just give this child away rather than treat this child like this? Just imagine. That's why I always repeat, money is evil. This woman, there are women out there, sometimes they will give birth and they will dump the child. There are women out there, they've done a lot. Sometimes they go through, might be a lot of things just to get rid of the child. But at the end of the day, why are you getting pregnant? This is the question where no one can answer. This is reality. This mother sold her own child. But justice is there, but she's going to have luxury life in prison. She'll have hairstyle. She will have a lot of luxuries. This is the world we are living in. No justice. Because poor child, we don't know where she is. Is she alive? Is she dead? We don't know. Might be one day we'll know the truth. What do you think about this story? What do you think about the sentence? If it was you, a judge, what were you meant to do? Because this is life sentence, but one day she'll be on parole. And in that prison, she's going to have like better life than the life she had outside prison. But to date, we are thinking about that poor child. As we always say, she got the life sentence, but the kid is still missing. Unresolved mystery. because we'll even remember in years to come that there was a child in South Africa, a 6-year-old child, who was sold by the mom, but the body wasn't recovered. She just disappeared like that. I pray one day she'll be alive. Comment, let me know what you think about the whole saga. Do you think there's justice? Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your comments. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much to all my moderators. I really appreciate for your time. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you abundantly. Ciao, ciao. Bye.